David Corson, Monday, August 11th, 2025. Oh, I don't even know what time it is. What time is it? Oh, 8 o'clock. Still light out. It's going to start getting lighter and lighter, but we'll take it right now for, almost the middle of August. Anyway, just taking a look at the pine straw that I did yesterday. It rained. Now it looks a little flatter. It looks good. And I don't know what I'm going to do up here. I'm going to mulch. I got to do some things. I don't know what I'm going to do there. This is all looking great back there, man. Did a great job there. Front's looking good. It's all looking good. So anyway, hope you had a great Monday. And still got a smile on your face, positive thought, all that good stuff. And going into your Monday night, grabbing some grub, hanging out. Maybe you're just going into work. Hey, work your tail off. You'll get off soon. You can give your body a rest and get ready for the next day. Son left yesterday. He's driving back from Dallas up here. Spent about a week to 10 days, and he's going down to West Palm. Start work right after Labor Day weekend. Myself just got my issue out today. Now I'm working on my next issue. Gonna get that right after Labor Day weekend. Catch up on a couple of days and go through the whole pedal to the metal all the way to the end of the year, which will be here before you know it. But a good 4 months. You got the rest of August, September, October, November, and then about halfway through December, and then hey, things are just shut down. So anyway, that's what's up. And hey, looks pretty good up there. 80 bales. Yeah, we're gonna add some plants. We're figuring things out. We up here, we're not sure what we're gonna do. Put some mulch, a little pine straw, maybe a couple trees. But we got the HOA. They're happy campers. So anyway, they gave us our approval, and we're rocking and rolling. So we're hanging in there. The house looks great. We're just getting our last few things done, and we're just gonna enjoy it the rest of the year. Enjoy it. Lake life's awesome. I can't complain. I worked my ass off, rolled the dice, built this house myself with my wife. Still are married. Got it done. And praised for what it needed to be, and just an amazing feat, man. And the subs that helped us and learn and build, and it was just it's a blur. The last 14 year and a half, but here it is behind me. Yeah, looks great. So here's what I'm thinking. Here's my word of the day. Here, let's climb up the hill here. The word of the day for Monday, August 11, 2025, about 8 o'clock. That word is immeasurable. Yeah, immeasurable. Means it's like so large that there's just nothing that, immeasurable. But it's kind of a feeling. People that are immeasurable, they're legend, they're goats, they're the top of their game, they're the top of their market, they're the top of their business. They're great, being immeasurable. And I could put in a lot of athletes, a lot of business people, speaker, all sorts of people. And not of them are all famous. There's some great people that I had speak with for over the years. Like I had this guy, Taylor Morton, and he went to University of Alabama, made the team, and he got sick. He couldn't play. And he talks about, not being able to play and going through the sickness. It was a riveting freaking speech. So, or keynote, call it what you want. But I'm just telling you, and I consider him immeasurable, man. For what he went through and all that, man, and he's still staying today and talking about it, man. That's just awesome. But business, personal, athletics, life, sleep, whatever you're doing, if you are immeasurable in any of those things, that's basically a 24-hour day. If there's anything else in there, you want to be immeasurable there too. But just like on the athletic field, there's no I in team, but some players are better than others. And sometimes you rely on people to get things done or get, stop someone or get a goal when you really need it. And, listen, if you play with a team and you execute and you get better and better every day, which is what you should be doing, like get improvement, that's an immeasurable thing that you should have. Okay, because God, the sky's the limit, and doing it every day consistently. So, but being immeasurable on the athletic field, man, it could be the difference between winning and losing. How well your practice is going to go, how your statistics are going to be ranked, in the state or in the country or in the world, depending on what sport you're doing. So Being immeasurable in athletics, oh, such a trait to have to be successful. Business, being immeasurable, man, that's just, leading a company out of bankruptcy, or doing a new product launch, or using a new technology and used it, before everybody figured things out, and you were at the precipice at the summit before anybody even got there, and you just, blew everybody away. That's immeasurable. That's just unbelievable things that happen in business out there. Let's see what else. Relationships. God, being immeasurable. First of all, it's your responsibility to make a positive out or negative. So you want to have more in a personal relationship. Like my wife and I, we've been married over 30 years. 1995 we got married, and we were together a couple years before that. She was married before. I wasn't. I'm staying married once, and I'm not going to change this old dog, but I can learn things new every day. And, being immeasurable in a relationship is so important, because you want to be great. Usually fantastic, so you can have an awesome day. And if there's every hindrance or speed bump that comes your way, you got to be able to have the knowledge, man, to make a positive out of that. And don't waste your time on that stuff. But in relationship, being immeasurable is the way you communicate, listen, you're negotiable. You get things think through. You don't make mountains out of molehills, and you keep things simple. You talk with the least amount of words in the shortest amount of time, and a third grader could figure out what you were trying to tell them. That's being immeasurable, because that's the way communication is done these days. To the point with a little flair, but short and concise. So, look nice through here. Yeah, it's gonna look great. Those are all crepe myrtles. I think we decided we're gonna run them all the way down. You can see where I ran out a little. I'm getting that tomorrow, that pine straw. But these crepe myrtles, we're gonna run them all the way around. They'll be big trees when they're done. Those are immeasurable. They're bushes now, but they're gonna be huge trees down the road. It's gonna look unbelievable back there when they bloom. So, and it's just not personal. Being immeasurable is not just in the personal relationships, where you have to listen, put a sock in your mouth when you're talking too much. Like I said, keep things simple. And, listen, the more positive that you make every day and measurable that it's going to be awesome, the better off you're going to be in the long run. All right. In a personal relationship. But just the people that you communicate with, chit-chatting with here, I was just talking to my neighbor, and he told me he doesn't have any sprinklers, and that his lawn's about 4 years old. And I got this little strip that I'm worried about. Maybe I'm not going to put that in. Screw it. Maybe I'll just put a water extension and be done with it. I'd like to put the water line in there and be done with it and turn it on, and once or twice a week give it a little rain, and it'll stay green. I think that's what needs to be done. I just like doing things correctly. I got sprinklers, I got everything else out here. I don't know what the heck I'm going to do here, but it's a lot of land. They're going to make me do something. So, in any event, I think we'll put a big thing of mulch, and the rest we'll put some trees. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We got time now. Got a lot of things. Got the pool in the back. We got this. Got to make some money. Want to relax for the rest of the summer. Go into Labor Day, and then kick ass the rest of the year. And then just, be on fire, coming out of the gate in 2026. Immeasurable. That's the way I'm thinking, man. But getting it back to it. Just the people you're chit-chatting, like my neighbor. He just told me he didn't have sprinklers. I'm like, maybe I shouldn't do that. I'm going to ponder on that tonight, and see. I got a guy coming out to work with me. He said he would help me do it. The only thing that I don't know is when I make the elbow up to the sprinkle pad, which is an AI Wi-Fi one, I got to tie into that. And I don't know if I'm going to have I don't know how. I'm probably have to call these guys. But we'll see. But I think I can do the whole thing myself. Just need a little helper. In any event, immeasurable. Yeah. It's just an awesome trait in whatever you do. But once again, that was immeasurable. I just asked. Boom, he gave me some really measurable, input. And I'm like, wow, I just probably save myself a couple $1,000s. Won't cost it if I do that. But if I have someone I do it, yeah, they'll probably come out here. It's probably a half day, lunch and get out of here job. But remember, don't forget about your body, about being immeasurable there too. It needs 6 to 8 hours of rest. I get about 6 to 6.5. I've been working on it all year. And man, I sleep like a baby. For 6 to 6.5, I get up early. I'm in the early club, and I get up, I'm not groggy, and I just, jam through the day, because I'm in the last period of my life, or the second half, or, You know, we're going into the fourth quarter, third quarter is halfway through, whatever. I'm 62. Hey, I don't know how many years I have left, but I got to make the best of my time. And I want to make every day as positive and as productive and as prosperous as I can. And I don't want to waste my time on negativity. And that's what Immeasurable can help you do. But your body, you got to give it rest. So every day, make sure you've been training. I've been training it all year. I'm telling you, this is the best sleep I've gotten in my life. You know, it knows when I'm flossing, whatever, I'm going to unplug, I'm going to be consistent. It's just going to get recharged so it can go kick ass for me the following day. As long as you take care of your body, it'll be a thoroughbred every day for you, as long as you're breathing. But you got to take action. You got to take care of it every day. Feed it like the champion is. Give it the rest, and just take care of it. Maintain it. So, if I forgot about anything else you want to be immeasurable on, hey, I'm sorry. Do that too. Take action. From the heart, take it to the bank. Put up your knowledge vault. Use it for whenever you need it. You work on being immeasurable every day, every week, every month for the remainder of the year. You will see a change in yourself. Your coworkers will, your teammates, your coaches, your teachers, your spouse, your husband, your wife, your kids, your pets. Heck, you will. Your body will. You'll look at yourself in the mirror and you'll say, "Oh my God, it's been such a change." So, in any event, that's where it's at. So listen, I appreciate y'all out there. Like I said, it's from the heart. Put up here in your knowledge vault. Use it for whenever you need it. And if you do that every day, every week, every month, remainder of the year, you'll see a change in yourself. 150 days worth of data. Just put it in your diary. If you don't have a diary app, download it. Hey, keep a running notepad or an email. And you go through it consistently. You'll have about 150 days of data on yourself. It's amazing stuff. You'll get addicted. All you have to do is take action, be consistent. Don't do it for a couple weeks and quit. You're wasting your time. Go do something else. But that's the word of the day. Take it or leave. It's a really good value, immeasurable. So, hey, have a great rest of your Monday. Have an awesome Tuesday. Hey, hump day on Wednesday. Woohoo! Thursday and then Friday TGIF in the weekend. It's almost football season, college and pro, man. It's going to be great. Hey, be safe out there. Appreciate y'all. Take action. Immeasurable.